Hi, and welcome to this fade pain hypnosis session. Our brain paying close attention to an area of our body where there's pain is completely natural. It's a protective mechanism, and it evolved to keep us safe whenever we got an injury. If you injure your ankle, your brain wants to monitor that ankle carefully to make sure that you don't do anything to make it worse. Now, unfortunately, with chronic pain, this monitoring system can actually go a little awry. It can become overprotective, and the brain can start to pay too much attention to that area of the body when it isn't necessary. We call this hypervigilance, and how it develops and grows is actually pretty straightforward. What typically happens is that we ourselves start to notice that we're focusing an excessive amount of attention on that part of the body where we typically experience pain. Now, we recognise that this focus isn't healthy, and it's stopping us from giving attention and focus to other areas in our life. And so, as a result, we start to worry about it. We start to wonder why we're spending so much time focusing on it. And we know we need to stop obsessively monitoring our body. So we try. We try to stop. We fight it. We fight the hypervigilance. We try to resist it. And ironically, that just makes things worse, because the amount of time and effort we're putting into fighting the hypervigilance just makes our brain believe that, there must definitely be an issue because we're spending so much time fighting it. Okay, so in this session, we're going to practice releasing the hypervigilance. And we're going to do it by stepping back and working with our brain's natural ability to actually choose where it puts its focus. And we're going to help that overprotective system to relax. And this is going to allow you to reclaim some of the attention that you want for things in your life that bring you joy. So, if you're ready, you're sitting comfortably or lying down, you're ready to begin, let's close our eyes and turn our attention to our breathing. Simply notice the natural rhythm of each breath, flowing in and flowing out. With each breath in, you invite fresh, oxygen-rich air into your body. And with each breath out, you allow your muscles to soften, to release, to let go. As you continue breathing naturally, you might notice how your attention can shift, how you can choose to place where your awareness is. You have this ability, this natural skill, to direct your attention toward comfort, toward ease, toward the parts of your experience that are serving you well. Now we'll move through your body, area by area, inviting relaxation and ease wherever it's available. If we come to an area where you're experiencing discomfort, simply acknowledge that and allow your attention to also notice what else is present. The areas around it, the support beneath you, the rhythm of your breath. some areas may soften completely. Others may simply remain as they are. And that's perfectly fine. You allow whatever ease feels right for your body in this moment. Starting now with your feet. Invite your feet to relax. Feel them supported, held, safe. Moving up to your calves and shins. Feel the gentle relaxation flowing through these muscles, like warm water flowing downstream, naturally, effortlessly. Your knees and thighs softening now, releasing any holding, any tension that's ready to go. You allow yourself to feel supported, grounded, steady. And your hips, the center of your body, relaxing deeply, feeling stable, balanced, at ease. Moving through your abdomen and chest. With each breath, this area softens, expands with the inhale, releases with the exhale. A natural rhythm of comfort and flow. Your shoulders, these shoulders that carry so much, are softening now, melting down, releasing. Down through your arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, hands, all the way to your fingertips. Relaxation flows like a gentle stream, bringing comfort, bringing ease. And your neck, supporting your head with ease. Those muscles softening. Your jaw unclenching, relaxing. Your face smoothing, peaceful. In your entire body now, in this moment, resting, comfortable. Now imagine yourself at the top of a beautiful staircase. There are 10 steps leading down to your own personal sanctuary, a place of complete safety, complete comfort, complete peace. In a moment, I'll count from 10 down to 1, and with each number, you will travel down one step, going deeper into relaxation, deeper into this healing space within yourself. 10. Stepping down, feeling calm. 9. Going deeper, more relaxed. 8. Deeper still, peaceful. 7. Continuing down, feeling safe. 6. Halfway there now, so comfortable. 5. Deeper, more at ease. 4. Almost there, profoundly relaxed. 3. Deeper still, completely calm. 2. Nearly there, so peaceful. And 1. Arriving now in your personal sanctuary. Here in your sanctuary, you are completely safe, completely supported. And here you can understand something important about your experience. For some time now, that protective part of your brain has been standing watch, scanning, monitoring. And the worry about this watching, about this scanning, the resistance to it, have been keeping this system active. But now, in this sanctuary, you can practice something different. Instead of worrying, instead of fighting, instead of resisting, you simply redirect your attention gently, naturally, like turning your head to look at a different view. You can thank this protective part for its efforts, for its dedication, and you can teach it a new way, a better way, a way that serves you more fully. That constant watching, that hypervigilance required so much energy, so much attention, so much of your life force. And while this watchful part thought it was helping, you recognize now that the constant monitoring had been amplifying sensations, magnifying awareness, and making mountains out of molehills. The constant spotlight has been keeping you from enjoying the beautiful moments of your life. The laughter, the connection, the simple pleasures that bring joy and meaning. But you have a remarkable ability, a natural skill that you can develop. The ability to choose where you place your attention, to direct that spotlight with wisdom, with intention. Imagine now that your attention is like the lens of a camera. You can zoom in, focusing intensely on one small area, or you can zoom out, taking in the broader landscape, the wider view, the bigger picture. You recognize that when you zoom in on any sensation, it naturally seems larger, more prominent, more intense. And when you zoom out, that same sensation becomes just one small part of a much larger experience. One thread in a rich tapestry of life. You are learning now, in this moment, to adjust your focus, to zoom out, to take in the fullness of your experience, the comfort that exists alongside discomfort, the ease that lives beside tension, the joy that remains available to you even when challenges are present. In your body right now, there are places of comfort, islands of ease, areas of neutral or pleasant feelings. Perhaps it's your hands resting comfortably. Perhaps your face, smooth and peaceful. Allow yourself to discover these comfort islands, to place your attention there, to rest your awareness on what feels good, what feels neutral, what feels easy. And as you focus on these areas of comfort, you notice something remarkable. They can expand, can grow, and spread. Comfort has this quality. When you attend to it, when you acknowledge it, it naturally increases and flows and extends to neighbouring areas. Like dropping a pebble in a pond, the ripples of comfort spread outward, gentle waves of ease moving through your body at their own perfect pace. You are developing now a new relationship with bodily sensations, a gentle awareness, a background awareness. Think of it like hearing sounds in your environment. Right now, there may be sounds around you, and your brain registers them, acknowledges them, and allows them to remain in the background while you focus on my voice, or on your breathing, or on your comfort. And you can treat bodily sensations the exact same way. They can be acknowledged, registered, and then allowed to fade into the background, while your foreground attention focuses on comfort, on ease, on the activities and connections that bring you joy. Your body knows how to maintain awareness without hypervigilance, just as you can walk without consciously thinking about every step, just as you can digest food without directing every movement. Your body, your brain, can monitor itself with gentle background awareness, keeping you safe, keeping you informed, while freeing your conscious attention for living, for enjoying, for being present to life's gifts. Imagine now, in your mind's eye, something you used to enjoy, an activity, a connection, a simple pleasure that's been overshadowed by discomfort and watchfulness. See yourself engaging in this activity now, with your attention fully present, fully absorbed, fully alive to the experience. You are there, in that moment, experiencing the satisfaction, the pleasure, the meaning, the connection. And yes, sensations may be present in your body, but they can remain in the background acknowledged but secondary, while your primary experience is one of engagement, of presence, of joy. Maybe you find yourself smiling, laughing perhaps, feeling the warmth of connection, or the satisfaction of doing something you love. This is available to you, to live fully, to engage deeply, to experience joy. And your unconscious mind, that wise, powerful part of you, is learning right now, integrating this new way of being, this new relationship with your body, this new allocation of attention. From this moment forward, you increasingly direct your attention with wisdom and choice. You notice comfort. You acknowledge ease. You engage with life's pleasures and purposes. And when you catch yourself beginning to narrow your focus, to zoom in on bodily sensations, you can just take a gentle breath, zoom out, and redirect your attention to the broader landscape, to the comfort islands, to the meaningful activities before you. This becomes more natural, more automatic, and more effortless with each passing day. Each time you practice, you strengthen these neural pathways. You build this new skill. You reclaim your life. Now imagine yourself, a short while from now, living with this new relationship to your body and to your attention. See yourself engaging freely in activities you love, connecting with people who matter to you, experiencing moments of genuine pleasure and satisfaction. You notice that while your body still has sensations to report, these sensations occupy much less of your attention, much less of your mental and emotional energy. You have reclaimed that energy, that attention, that life force, and you are using it for living, for thriving, for being fully present to your life. And you can take this learning with you into your daily life. Whenever you notice yourself paying too much attention to an area of your body, you can pause, take a breath, and remember, I can choose where I place my attention. I acknowledge my body with gentle background awareness. I focus my attention on comfort, on ease, and on engaging with life. I am safe. I am capable. I am present. These words become a bridge, a tool, a reminder of what you know, of what you're learning, of who you are becoming. In a moment, I'll count from 1 to 5, and as I count, you'll begin returning to full waking consciousness, bringing with you all the comfort, all the learning, and all the positive changes that have occurred here today. So when you're ready, 1. Beginning to return now, awareness expanding, energy returning. 2. Feeling more alert, more present, the relaxation remaining, the comfort continuing, the learning integrated. 3. Muscles regaining their tone, breathing naturally now, feeling grounded and stable. 4. Almost fully awake now, refreshed, renewed, and bringing with you from this session everything that has value. And 5. Eyes opening, fully awake, fully alert, feeling wonderful, feeling capable, and feeling ready to engage with your life in this new way. And take a moment now to just reorient yourself to the room. And if you enjoyed that session, please let me know in the comments. You could also subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. It will help other people struggling with hypervigilance to find this video when they need it most. Thank you. I'll see you soon.